In this segment, we're going to be looking at World War II. This is part B. Please remember to use your Edmodo accounts for assignments, to make sure you're following up on my website for notes, and to use my YouTube channel for the videos. Last time we talked, we ended talking about Operation Barbarossa, which involved Hitler's separation from the Soviet Union and his subsequent attack on the Soviet Union. Today we're going to look at how America becomes involved with the war. So let's begin by looking at the Lend-Lease Acts from America. Under the Lend-Lease Acts, the United States will send arms and supplies to any country that they see as vital to the economy of the United States. So who does this mean? This basically means Britain and France, considering that Germany was accepting loans for us, from us during the post-World War I years. They're not going to see Germany as vital to the economy of the United States, and so therefore we tend to side with the Allies. Because of this, Germany will start sinking Allied ships, any ship, including American ships, in the Atlantic Ocean and waters around Great Britain and France. And because of that standpoint, President Franklin Roosevelt will give his orders to sink on sight. And basically what this means is that any naval vessel out to protect American cargo ships or American ships in general is allowed to sink a German U-boat on site without any action towards them. This essentially is America joining the war. We have not declared war, but we are certainly preparing for war, and we're preparing for that war with Germany. Now, the American public was aware of what was going on with Japan. The American government was certainly aware of it. There were certain negotiations being involved because of Japan's aggressiveness in the Pacific, and America was looking to have an agreement with the Japanese nation so that the aggressiveness would stop and America wouldn't lose any lands. But as you'll see here, on December 7, 1941, all that comes to an end. America will go off and cut off oil supply to Japan after the Japanese have invaded numerous islands and lands in Asia and the Pacific. What America is not aware of is that the Japanese are secretly planning to attack the United States. More so, they're planning to attack Pearl Harbor, a naval base in Oahu, Hawaii. Now, this was very far in comparison to other naval bases in the Pacific from Japan. So the United States felt that it was not a threat for the Japanese to attack or invade. They thought other smaller islands would be much more likely for them to do that. On top of that, Pearl Harbor, the way it is basically geographically laid out, is very secure. It's very hard to go after that. And so therefore, the majority of the Pacific Fleet was stationed there. The Japanese will have spies in Hawaii. And one of the questions that they asked one of the spies is, on what day are most of the ships in harbor? And that spy will answer Sunday. And so on Sunday, December 7th, 1941, the Japanese will attack at Pearl Harbor. Now, I want you to use my notes. Make sure you're using my website and follow along here. I want you to open up the Prezi, and on that Prezi, you can select this video right here, and you can watch a video on the attack on Pearl Harbor and the amount of lives lost, how the events happened, and really what draws us into war. Don't forget to use your Edmodo accounts for assignments, the YouTube channel for the videos, and to use my website for any important dates coming up.